Welcome back, live from Columbus, Ohio, Saturday morning. Game 2 of the Mid-Am playoffs for your 13-0 Ohio AAA Blue Jackets playing the Pittsburgh Predators this morning. What do we know about these guys, Max?
Well, they're from Pittsburgh. The Preds are based in the South Hills. They play out of the Ice Castle. We've played some games there before in the past or in the spring. I don't think we ever played with OBJ there. Preds played the Pens out of Pittsburgh yesterday. The Pens came away with the win. Preds scored a couple goals, though. So some of those names are familiar. They've all dyed their hair blonde like Ric Flair as well.
Oh, have they? Oh,
yes, they're. So look at 91 with this blonde sticking out.
I see it.
Their whole team's got the bleach going right now. So.
Right, that's a thing I've seen.
Yes. Yeah. So Ric Flair, Nature Boy.
Fantastic. Yeah, putting up a few goals on the Pens elite team and their goalies.
Yep, it's a good Pens team. So scoring 3 is 3-1 for us against them in the 2 games this year. So.
All right, well, the boys coming off a nice win yesterday against a very tough and not giving up Fort Wayne Force team with a goalie who had a really good game.
Yeah, I got to give him a lot of credit. You know, I think we also in that game kind of got caught up in the trap of what's the prettiest goal we can score. A little overpassing. It's tough sometimes when you have a game where you have the puck so much, right? Where you just don't want to give up transition chances against, and then you almost lose a little bit of the killer instinct of going to the net and bury, right? But again, I think a lot of our goals were dirty ones at the end of the day, so 4 of them were dirty at least. So.
Yep. Yeah, I know Hank had a snipe. I don't know if anyone else did.
Nate had a pretty goal that Duncan kind of dangled through the middle after a great transition.
That's right, that's right.
And then, trying to think of who else.
Alex had a couple of posts and had a nice shot from the point that got through with Sander tapping in back door. But yeah, beyond that, and Hank's shot, there's a lot of good work after that.
Yeah, because Rocco had a nice shot too. He had a really nice snipe for one of the goals yesterday.
Oh, that's right, that's right. He walked in from the point and nothing alone.
Yep. Other than that, though, I mean, like Owen's goal, maybe you could say it was pretty, but it was a dirty out of the corner, just crashed to the front and buried. So. Yeah.
That was a big man goal for sure.
Well,
looks like he's going to get the start here too with Mason and Cousineau. So Baxendale, Cousineau, Mason, Riker and Gates.
Louis Vilfin will get the start net. Both goaltenders got to play yesterday.
Puck forward to Baxendale. Shot high over the net. Rebound comes out front. He stays on it, crushes the guy against the boards. Pittsburgh rims it, tries to get it out, and they do. Easton Reichert's on it. Up to Cam Mason, lifts the stick, gets the puck back in the zone, but they clear. They send it in deep. Louis Pillefant sets it up behind. Reichert rims it. Cam Mason with it. Takuz just misses though, comes all the way out of the zone. Preds have it. Good forecheck. Cam Mason with a steal. Moves it up to Cousineau. He's ahead of everybody. Tries to leave it for Bax. Bax with pressure, knocks the puck away, gets it back. Cousineau with it. Tries to hit Shank coming in and hits a skate and stays behind as Shank's coming off the bench with energy and was coming right into that slot for a one-timer.
The puck actually curled. It was going right at Louis and it curved. And I think Duncan, I don't know if he's trying to turn his hands over to beat a guy or was trying to slide it to Owen in that one, but he was kind of flat-footed, so it was kind of tough for him on the getting behind the D when they had a head start and he did not.
Denny, Shank, McGrain, Kungu, Foster. Puck in feet. McGrain comes away with it. Denny has it. Moves it back to Lukungu. Lukungu shot, tip. Puck comes across the crease. And McGrain's on it. Uses his point. Foster shot, blocked. Over into the corner. McGrain's back on it. Puck hits the puck and Denny takes it. Banks it off the wall to Shank. Shank with it behind. Curls it back. Denny gets it. Shot, tip. Billy with a save. Denny blocks the clearing attempt. Back on it. Now Shank has it. Up to Foster. Foster back down low. McGrain to Denny on the baseline. Denny up to Foster. Foster has 2 guys in front. Moves it over to Lukungu. Lukungu looking back to Foster. Foster shot, tip. Goalie with another save. Good pressure by this crew. Now Lukungu's in.
There goes the
McGrain getting off in the offensive zone. I love it. Lukungu's still with it. Caldwell coming off. Denny has it at the point. Moves it to Lukungu. A little give and go try. Lukungu still with it. Unable to find Denny. Cody with it.
Going to get a penalty in front. They call him Z for interference in front. He had a much smaller D hanging on him, and he kind of turned around and checked him.
Okay.
I don't know about that call, but it seems like a very scurrilous penalty to me.
Well, you certainly don't want an offensive zone penalty when you've had possession that long.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to take a penalty a minute and change into a shift either like that. But all right, well, let's see what happens.
Davis on the draw here with Caldwell. And then we have Edmonds and Skog. Shot. Louis saw that just last second. He got the edge of his glove on it to send it wide. Good tricky shot from the Preds. One-timer, kick save to the corner. Davis up and not out. Saved at the line. Good stick by Caldy. Davis can't get it out again. They misplay the puck though, and Rocco Edmonds not out. But here's Caldy with some speed picking it up. 1-on-3, takes a shot in the belly of the goalie. He wasn't sure about it though, as he looks behind him.
It was under him.
Good work there, Chris Davis. Rocco Edmonds, persistence trying to get it out of the zone. Finally do. Caldwell takes it down and gets a good shot. 1 minute left on the PK. Benvenuti, Gavlik, Gates, Reichel. I'm going to zoom up here a little bit, guys. You'll have a little better view in the zone, a little less of a view in the neutral zone on our wall. But I like this view in the zone a little bit better. Preds have it behind, 47 seconds. Gavlik trying to get some pressure. Hits a guy behind. Step up by Reichel. Benvenuti, steal by Gavlik. Benvenuti
Good job getting it in, Nate. That's what you want.
Full chain. They're trying to stretch it. Mason's on, steals the puck. On with Cousineau. Lukungu and Foster. Lukungu with it behind. Mason with it. It's a 2-on-1.
He's got Cousineau.
Cousineau going to the net. Nice pass. Coos. Shot.
Oh, good save by the goalie. With 8 seconds left in the penalty. Goalie pushed up hard.
Yes, he did. I was just about to say, crazy aggressive. If Cam goes to the net on the other side, it maybe
it's a backdoor free
backdoor
pass.
tap it. Yeah.
Looks like Owen's hopping on right now here. I think Cam's going to go right back out when Z's penalty ends in a second.
Puck in feet. Coos has it again. Good, get another shot. Does. Blocked to the corner. Backs in. Takes a hit and absorbs it well. Still has the puck. Takes another hit. Coos comes in. Knocks the guy away. Going to be a little more physical, it looks like. Coos with it. Tries to sauce that over to Cam. Just kind of misses ahead of him. Good thought. Lukungu whiffs on the pass and almost becomes a breakaway, but he stays with it, gets it, and sends it. Another unable to clear it there. It's Baxendale this time, but gets it this time up to Coos. Coos moves around one, pucks in feet and comes out. Defensive change behind as Edmonds and Skog are on. Edmonds with the puck. Cam tried to get a piece of that, but did not. And that's an ice. Denny Shank, McGrain, Edmonds, Scott.
Definitely a sleepy start for us. Like we've had the puck, but I don't know if there's a lot of urgency for us so far. And they throw out the center.
Puck in feet, they get a good stick by McGrain because there was a lot of traffic in front. McGrain with it, taken away. Sent in deep. Rocco Edmonds on it.
Oh, he was looking. He saw Logan cutting. Good job.
Then he wide. Loses the puck off the end of his tape. Gets it back. Down to Xander, tip hits the side of the net.
He actually got a tip on that.
Yeah, he did. Shot, save, rebound, another save. As Easton Riker had pinched up, then he can't keep it in the zone.
Alex gets just enough of it to deny the icing. Great pass by Louis. But Easton can't take it cleanly. Luckily, the Jackets do get it up. They're having trouble getting pucks out here early.
Gates
I think
got
that's a
that one.
byproduct of the fact we didn't have to yesterday at all.
McGrain staying in on the forecheck. Benvenuti's on. Hustling back, knocks the puck away. They send it deep.
We're changing 2 forwards now while we're deep. Benvenuti and Davis now out.
With Caldwell. Benvenuti sends it down to Riker. Riker needs to get off here. He gets it over to Foster. And they turn it, so Reichert's still not able to get off. He's been on for quite a while, and he's got to chase.
Yeah, he's got to chase. He's got a guy on him.
Yep, 2 guys on him. Still fighting for the puck. You guys got to understand, you got a tired defenseman out there. We got to get the puck the other direction. Let's go, boys. Riker with it still. Out here in a very long shift.
Again, we're not showing a lot of urgency as a team right now either. Like, there's a lot of gliding, a lot of circling, a lot of stuff.
Puck over to Benvenuti. Davis going to the net. Sends it in deep. Davis has it behind. Chips it over to Caldy. Behind him, though. Edmonds comes in, keeps it in the zone.
It almost stole it.
Caldy with it, trying to center it to backs. We do. Shot!
Oh, nice save.
Good save by the goalie. Lukungu, shot over the net.
Tipped off something.
Oh, on his backhand, tries to put it through the backs. It's knocked down, no call.
Trying to do a little too much there, I think.
Lukungu with the puck. Sending it up to Bax. Bax tips it to Hank. Hank with some speed, goes to the middle. Shot, misses, shifts to the right. Baxendale sends it back down to Gavlet. Gavlet around the back of the net.
Oh, not the drop pass you want there. That was telegraphed.
Yeah, he was trying to drop that to Gatesy, do a little switch, and it got picked up. Gatesy gets it back to Bax. Bax with some speed. Mohawks gets the corner. Shot. Oh. Goalie with a save. Nice little forehand, backhand move. Shot in on the goalie. Now Gavlik with it. Gavlik to Bax. Uses his point. Skogger has it. Moves it across, but tipped away by the Preds. Gavlik gets it back to Bax. Bax moving in. Tried to send it in on the ice, hit a leg, and they're going to send it up and try to get a break. And they do. Shot. Goalie with a save. Shoulder. Just got a shoulder and send it up into the netting. My guess is that's how they scored against the Penguins.
Yeah, transition stuff like that. We had a million chances down low. Need to have 1 or 2 go in here early, I think. The longer you let them hang around without it scoring, the more interesting it gets, of course, right?
Yeah. Shank, Mason, McGrain. Shot in on Louis. He makes the save.
Yeah, they have more shots now already than Fort Wayne did yesterday.
Fight on the boards here up front. They send it in deep. Louis sets it up for Foster. Foster curls. Sends it to McGrain. Puck goes in. It's waved off. Shanks in on the forecheck. Not able to get there, but Mason gets the clearing attempt. Comes back to Lukungu. Chips it back to Mason. Bounces over his stick. Goes to McGrain. Back to Lukungu in the slot. Shot. Kick save. Goalie. Back to Lukungu. He shoots it again. Tip. Puck's behind. Shank gets there. Cycles it to McGrain. McGrain with Mason in front. Mason goes behind.
This is actually Logan's old team, by the way.
Shot. Oh, with another save.
Logan actually played for the Predators a couple years ago, so he's very familiar with this team, I'm sure.
All right, good pressure by these guys. We have Denny Benvenuti, Caldwell, Gates, and Reichert.
Need one to break through here, Mark. I think we've probably had, I don't know, 12, 13 shots on goal already. But like, according to the scorekeeper, the shots yesterday were 61 for us.
Oh, geez. Gatesy moves it down to Benvenuti. Benvenuti, Denny shot! Oh, he closed the 5-hole just in time.
Yeah, they're getting some goaltending right now.
Cody to Reichert. Reichert to Gates. Shot!
Oh, deflected down. That's a high hit on Benvenuti.
Takes a hit. Here come the Preds. Reichert stops the puck at the red line. Cody with it. Denny going to the net.
Oh! Looked for the back door there, didn't quite get connected.
Yep.
And that'll be an icing on the Predators. Gonna say, yeah, Nate got hit right in the face on that play behind the net. I know he's smaller, but that was hands in the face. I mean, if they're not gonna call it, then that's fine. But like, just don't come back and tell us that later, you know?
Gavlik, Cousineau, Davis, Edmonds, Scott. Gavlik wins it back to Edmonds. Edmonds down to Davis. Davis looking, sends it to Coos. It's in front. Hank trying to get there.
Another save, jeez. Keep pounding, and we'll go in eventually, right?
Gavlik uses a point. Skogger with it. Shot. She sends it wide left. Edmonds activates down to Davis. And they try to chip it up and out, and Gavlik holds the line as he came back to fill for Edmonds. Davis to Gavlik. Gavlik moves it back to Coos. Coos to Skog. Skog to Edmonds. Kicked away by a defenseman. That hurt. Hit his foot. Davis rims it to Coos. Coos back to behind his, between his legs. Shot.
Another save.
Another save.
Everything's right in his belly right now, too. Yeah, right? Yeah, we've shot everything into his stomach and low right now. What? It's good goal. Playing well. All right, Lukungu, Foster, Mason, Shank, Max.
Shank's getting kicked out. Max went in early.
Why is Cam taking the draw?
I don't know why. I got a lefty taking the draw.
Yeah, I don't know why Cam took it.
I guess he wanted to go forward.
That's not a penalty.
They just sent Z back to the box.
That's not a penalty. That's a body check.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Yeah, that's not a penalty. So Shank's getting his second penalty for interference. I don't think that was remotely interference.
All right, got another one to kill. 524.
That's Z hitting a littler kid. That's the only thing I can tell you. All right. Power play number 2 for the Predators.
Bax wins the draw to Lukungu. He tries to rim it out, and he does. Mason's on with pressure. Oh, and he makes the steal almost. Good work by Cam Mason. Maxino almost got there, almost steals another one. And the Preds are able to enter, and the Bax comes in, chips the puck out. Good work. He tried to do it lightly, so McGrain trying to get there.
Oh, no way!
They just barely gets over the line.
So, like, Logan was going to play it. If he had known it was going to be an ice, he would have been able to touch it. That's unfortunate, because that probably...
Minute 1 left in the PK. Denny, McGrain, Gates, Reichert. Denny wins it to Reichert. Reichert rims it. Not going to get out, though. But Gatesy gets to it. Oh, chip, he skips over his stick. He stays with it, fighting behind. Reichert with pressure. Puck comes through. Denny knocks it away, but not out. Move across on a goal.
Wide open back door.
Yep. Preds winning. One
And
left.
a second offensive zone penalty cost us. sure how he was that open on the back end. But... All right, well, maybe we'll wake up now with that extra level of intensity we haven't really seen yet. A little bit of sleepwalking right now from our group.
Yeah, Gavlik, Caldwell, Benvenuti. Like
it's a little bit of going through motions right now so far from us. That's not what you want, right?
All right, Cody with it. Working hard, gets it through. Comes back to the Preds. Steal by Benvenuti. Moves it over to Gavlik. Gets it on the corner. Caldwell with it. Up to Edmonds. Edmonds shoots it, goes wide right. Benvenuti chips it back down to Gavlik. Gavlik using the body, has the puck behind. Uses Edmonds. Shot, block. Benvenuti with it again. Preds are able to exit the zone, almost get a break. And Edmonds hustles back, gets to the puck. Sends it behind. Skager with it. To Cody. Cody over to Gavlik. Gavlik enters. Shot. Goalie with a save. Cousineau, Davis, Mason, Foster, and Lacunga. Puck back to Lacunga. Sends it in. Thompson puck goes behind. Mason gets to it. Still fighting behind. All three of our guys are behind. Cousineau recognizes it, comes out high. Mason trying to get the puck in front to him. Davis back to Lacunga. Oh, Lacunga misplays the puck. Stays on the guy though. Good work by Malik. That's twice he's almost misplayed and caused a problem. So now he's going to go score. Let's do it. Has it behind. Uses Davis. Davis back down to Coos. Back to Davis. Shot! Oh, high over the net. Good give and go try there.
We've had some very good chances. It's not like we're not creating chances.
No. Lacunga has it on give and go. Shot. Bouncing puck gets blocked. Davis down to Coos. Coos trying to move that to Mason. And they're able to exit the zone. 2-on-2. Lacunga with a good stick, steals it. Oh, it's in his feet. He had some speed too. He could have been gone.
Yeah, couldn't quite get it up and out.
Foster to Lacunga. Knows his forwards need to get off, so he's going to skate it. Cuts to the middle, shot, sticked up and into the netting.
Get out of play. 2:11 left in the first. Just need to get a couple that actually go in on these chances we're getting right now. We're out chancing them 4 or 5 to 1.
Shank backs McGrain. Shank goes forward with it. Max gets there. He gets hooked. No call. Still has the puck. Tries a stuff play. Goalie with a save.
Really worried about lining up for dropping the puck here.
McGrain with the win. Pittsburgh takes it away though. Easton Reichert pinches up, has the puck, sends it back down to McGrain. McGrain behind the net. Now gives it to Backs. Backs back to McGrain. McGrain back to Backs. To Reichert. Oh! Good try in front. McGrain with it again. Trying to move it in front. To the corner. Backs on it. Backs. Curl him to the top. Over to Gates. Gates. Shot. We got a penalty upcoming. Delayed penalty from the Jackets. There's a cross check in front, but they touch up.
Owen got hit hard.
And the Jackets will get their first power play.
Jackets on the power play!
play in front of the Easton again. If Easton's a righty, that's in the back of the net. Owen just put it on the wrong side of his body.
Minute 24 to go in the period, and a minute 30 on the power play clock. So we're out here with Denny, Benvenuti, Gavlik, Foster, Lukungu. Denny wants it back to Lukungu. Lukungu walks the line, moves it over to Foster, back to Lukungu. Lukungu over to Denny. Denny attacks, sends it across. Foster. Oh, he lifts on the shot. He had it.
He had a wide open net.
Beautiful setup.
Wide open net.
Beautiful setup.
Oh, he had a wide open net.
He did.
I think he saw how open the net was and was like, ah!
He got too excited. He had a seizure.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Good try. Alex laughing with him out there now. Hey, let's just do it again.
I know they're down one mark, but they've utterly carried play in this game. He's got to get a few through on this goalie.
Denny wins it back to Lukungu. Lukungu walks the line, back to Denny. Denny, shot, crossbar. Benvenuti. Gavlik. Oh, what a save by
the goal as the Predator player there.
Defenseman saved that goal. It was going across to Denny with an open net. Denny with it again. Curls up. Has two guys on him. Sends it over to Lukungu. Back to Denny. Denny walking in. Looking. Tries to send it across. Doesn't get through. Lukungu goes to get it. He was trying to send it over to Gavlik. Gavlik to Denny. Gets it. Denny cuts in. It's taken down. Puck's laying in front of the net. Gavlik. Shot. Goalie with a point-blank save. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this goalie is the only reason this is
22 seconds left in the period.
This goaltender is played out of his mind right now. This could be 6-1 for us.
Yeah. Cousineau, Mason, Caldwell, Riker, Gates. Cousineau to Mason, back to Riker. Riker gets it blocked away into the neutral zone. Gatesy gets it back. Over to Coos. Coos to Mason. Chips over his stick. Still fighting for possession. Coos gets it to Gates. Gates back to Coos. Coos moves it around, but that's going to end the period. In front. Oh, and that is the end of one. Jackets down one. We'll see you in a bit. All right, boys are breaking the huddle. They will be skating right to left in this period. 16 minutes on the clock for period number 2. Jackets down 1. 5 seconds left on the power play. And then the Preds will get a guy out of the box. We've got to pay attention to that.
Yeah, need the next goal here, you know. As much as we dominated, we still need the next goal. So. We have to match the intensity a little higher too. I think our intensity on a scale of 1 to 10 is about a 2. And some of that's just a byproduct of having the puck so much, but
Riker with it. Goose going to the net. Comes all the way through. Pittsburgh with it. Trying to send a guy. And a shot. Louis with a save. Bobbled it a bit, but makes the save on his post.
yep.
That is definitely how they are getting pucks in the back of the net on other teams.
Yep.
Looking to send that guy. Shank backs Davis. Edmund Scott. Look over here to the half wall. Max comes away with it, chips it to Xander, who kicks it out of the zone.
Yeah.
Davis can't quite get there. Edmonds does, sends it in on the goalie. And Bax is there. Winning the race.
Oh!
Horrible hit.
That's a
Horrible hit. Wow.
Yeah, that's a 2 and 10.
Yeah, he's getting up. That's good. I was worried he was hurt there.
He's all right.
Yeah, he is.
He's a hockey player.
Yeah, but that was really awkward into the boards. Like neck bent backwards.
I think he got his head turned as he went in luckily. But yeah, that's a bad hit. It's a bad hit.
I just noticed that the kid going to the box is Foligno. Marcus Foligno?
No,
makes
it's not even spelled the same way.
Oh, I know. He makes some hits like that occasionally, though.
They gave him a 5-minute major. They just threw him out.
Oh, wow.
That's a major penalty.
That was awful. But...
Yeah, it's a brutal hit. But so that is a major penalty on the hit from behind against Maxwell. Not
So
overtaking and getting hit.
So that's 4 minutes of us with the puck.
Unreleasable 4 minutes. So score, you can score multiple times.
Same crew out here. Shank, Bax, Davis, Edmonds, and Scott.
Their coaches are arguing because Owen's all right. It should only be a minor.
What is the difference between just a 2 and a 10 and
It's a major penalty. It's a game misconduct.
a hit from behind is by definition?
No. You can. There's 2 levels. There's a.
I'm asking you.
Some of it comes down to intention. Some of it comes down to severity, right?
Right, because I've seen that call roughing, I've seen it boarding, I've seen it about
When you get a guy hard in the numbers like that, you don't attempt to play the puck. It doesn't appear to be accidental. It was an intentional hit. Those are all factors that come into play.
Okay. All right, Shank with the puck. He attacks, tries to send it in as like kind of a shot pass, but it hit his skate and went through. Getting held here is Skager. Shank moves across. Rocco Edmonds shot. Goalie with a save.
Good save there.
Shank back to Edmonds. Edmonds fake pass. Sends it over to Skog. Skog tries to hit Shank, but it was on his wrong side. Shank back to Edmonds. Down to Bax. Bax moves. Shot.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Soft save and bounce through the crease. Back down to Davis. Davis to Shank. Shot.
Oh! There we go. So that is a great passing play. Xander Shank beats him coming off the half wall on a give and go. That's twice of it. We almost, like right before when Owen came out of the corner, was a similar style chance. And the Jackets are still in the power play for the 3:09 now mark. Because that's the difference in the major penalty there. That's a big difference now in this game. The Jackets get another one in the power play. That's a game-changing penalty for the Preds.
Benvenuti with it. Curls up. Gets it to Denny. Denny to Foster. Foster back to Denny. Back to Foster. Down to Lukungu. Too far ahead of him, though, but he's able to retrieve it. Back to Foster. To Lukungu. LaGrain.
Oh, it's
loose. Laying loose somewhere.
It's loose. Oh.
Goalie with a cover.
Kid slashed Malik in the back of the leg.
I saw that.
All right.
2:33 left.
Same group staying out here working. Not quite halfway through the major yet.
Then he wins it back to Lukungu. Lukungu walks the line. Over to Foster. Foster back to Lukungu. Lukungu to Denny. Tries to send it across, gets sticked away. Foster with it.
Good play
Ben
by
Benuti
Denny.
has it. To Foster. To Lukungu. Shot.
There it is. Oh,
Goalie with a
Logan
save.
was in front. I thought Logan got it with the tip there, but not quite. All right, full change. Cousineau, Gavlin, Caldwell, Gates, and Reichert. 2:09 in the penalty.
Gavlik back to Reichert. Reichert over to Gates. Gates back to Reichert. To Gavlik. Back to Reichert. Gates. Gates whips on the puck there. Fights to keep it in.
Good keep.
Gets it back to Caldy. Caldy turns to attack. Cousineau comes and gets it over to Gavlik.
Nice play by Hank.
Gavlik to Reichert. Reichert on his backhand. Curls up. Back to Hank. Gavlik. Back to Reichert. Come on, guys. We got to get shots. Let's go.
Tip.
Shot. Tip.
And then change him again.
.126 to go in the power play.
Normal penalty length now, Mark.
Looks like we have Mason, Denny, Maxendale, Skog, and Edmonds. Denny wins it.
Somebody get it.
Edmonds to Skog. Skog back to Edmonds. Edmonds to Denny. In his feet. He gets it back. Shot. Bounces through. Skogger with it. Back to Bax. Bax has it behind the net. Up to Edmonds. Edmonds makes a move around one. Getting his stick lifted. Gets a shot on goal. Goalie with a save. Skog pinches. They're trying to retrieve the puck. Bax comes in. And he gets it. Curls off the wall. Sends it across.
Oh, it was a tap in. Just went ahead of Alex's tape there.
Alex with it. Down to Bax. Bounces over his stick. He goes and gets it. 49 seconds. Sends it across. Denny. Shot.
Oh,
Goalie dives with a save.
That's a great play there by those guys.
Puck laying in front. Denny knocks it back over to Bax. Bax across. Edmonds. Bax with it. Kicks it. Oh, unable to get a shot on net. Skogger takes a hit, sends it in deep. Owen box a clearing pass, gets held down.
Tackle!
He got absolutely tackled. To Denny, shot. Goalie with another save.
The net's off.
Holy cow.
Get tackled, Owen.
Yeah, absolutely. He absolutely got tackled.
Holy
That
cow,
was
he just
funny.
went right around him. The kid took him down. Holy cow.
How many chances on that?
Yeah, a
my
couple
goodness.
really good ones on that.
This goalie is just standing on his head.
We're also about an inch or two off on our passes. Like, we've had a couple passes, like on that one. Can't put it on Owen's front foot. Like, he had to kind of try to stop it. There's the one that Owen had that was like a backdoor tap into Alex. It was just a hair ahead of him, right?
Yeah.
Just little things like that that just didn't quite connect.
Lukungu with the puck. 7 seconds left. And on that 4-minute major, we're only able to get one goal and tie it up, so it's still a 1-1 tie game. Lukungu has the puck behind.
They're going to call Logan. What are you watching?
This is the reference.
Back on the PK.
So they watch Owen get tackled, and then they call that weak sauce there. It's ridiculous. It's the same guy who's called all three of them, too. All right, so now we have to kill one after all that momentum.
All right, Shank on the draw.
It's the third interference they've called on this.
Shank's kicked out. Davis came in early.
We keep getting Z thrown out of the circle. I think that's the third faceoff he's got kicked out on. That wasn't his fault.
Preds with it. Shot, tip, goes wide. Moved across and a goal. Stay out of the box.
Unbelievable.
All right, coming
Just
out here
another
with
bad bounce there, Mark. Just rolled right across the wide open guy again.
Gavlik, Caldwell, Benvenuti, Scal again, Edmonds. Benvenuti with the puck. Gavlik gets to the wall and sends it in deep.
Somebody get on it. Let's go.
Benvenuti hustling in on the forecheck. Caldwell. Benvenuti comes away with it. Goes to the net. Puck comes out through Edmonds. Shot. Goalie with a glove save.
All right. Well, just got to keep working on your chances and stay out of the box. It's 2 power play goals now for the Preds. And 1 for us. It's actually an even strength tie game. Despite all of our zone time, we're just not getting the puck in the net.
Yep. Gavlik with it. Back to Skager on his backhand. Good keep. Shot. Sticked up and behind. Caldy was there trying to tip it. Benvenuti with it behind now. Curls up. Tries to send it back to Gavlik. Gavlik has it. Cycle down to Cody. Cody. Back to Gavlik. Gavlik cycles it back to Cody. Come on, boys. Get the puck on net. Let's go.
3 guys in the corner, too. You got to spread out.
Puck back to Skog. Uses no-look pass there over to Edmund. As Edmonds makes a move. Benvenuti trying to get to the puck, and it's going to be a 2-on-1. Edmonds hustling back. Good work by Rocco. Thought that would have been an offside, but they're saying
It
no.
looked like it should have been offside, but it was not.
And they're able to send it in. Good work by Rocco Edmonds and Ollie Skog to keep that 2-on-1 from becoming dangerous. Gavlik with it. Moves through with the puck shot. Holy, it's in! Good individual effort there by Henry Gavlik.
Yeah, it didn't look like it went in originally, and then it kind of rolled through the goalie.
Yeah, the goalie made the save like in the armpit, and it squeaked through.
It squeaked through, yeah. Well, now that we've tied it again, let's try to take a lead here.
Yeah. Then he wins it back to Lukungu, up to Bax. Bax sends it in.
He had more time than he realized, I think.
Cousineau with it, tries to cycle it down to Bax, does in front to Denny. Sticked away. And here comes the Preds. They send it in deep. Louis sets it up. Lukungu with it. To Coos, to Bax. Just over a stick, he dives forwards. And Alex has it. Shot. Oh, goalie saw it last second. Puck laying there. Oh, Alex couldn't get it in as Bax knocked it back on the backside.
Sheer will there.
Then he curls up, attacks. Shot. Oh! Nice. That's the intensity we were looking for, buddy.
Yeah, right.
That was Owen Baxendale, full head of steam downhill, diving to make a play. Fantastic. And then Denny gets the snipe.
Yeah, that Alex was going to hit a shot there eventually if you keep giving him the chances he's had, right? But that entry was all the effort for him. And Alex was part of that too, but it wasn't just Owen.
Well, I mean, the whole team was.
Yeah.
But Owen individually made several just trucking types of plays.
Diving play to get the puck in.
Oh, nice play by Reichert.
Now we need to get the next one and get this game working.
Shank with the puck. Good play by Reichert at the blue line, and he pops up in the play. Oh, it hit him in skate. And we're going to have a 3-on-2 the other way. No, look at Logan McGreen hustle back, and it turns into a 3-on-3 very quickly. Blocked by Gatesy. Puck sent wide.
Goggins on Reichert. Like
he jumped up in the play, so I think he took the opportunity to get off. I don't.
Hit
Him trying to get
bounces
to
off
Z.
his
Does to Z. Shot. Oh! High. McGrane using his body. He's fighting 1-on-3 in there. Here comes Z in to help out. Don't get in the penalty box, Z.
Well, if he gets one more, I'm sure Dan won't put him back out, so we don't want to risk losing
Right.
later in the tournament.
Well, a good job. Z has it. Oh, he sends it across the crease.
And that's a penalty. That's a head contact. The kid punched Z right in the back of the head.
Mom's making sure that we...
Z is still down from getting decked in the back of the head. So after Z did his turning play, the defenseman came through and just got him right in the back of the head.
Really?
That's probably a major. That should be a major.
Well, I doubt they're going to call him to give him two
majors.
in a
Maybe
game.
not, but I mean, Z is still down from getting punched in the back of the head.
I wanted to call out that play by Rocco Edmonds off the blue line.
They're talking about it too. When you have two referees in this system, they're talking about whether this is a major or a minor right now. So you can see the refs here on the left of your screen. They're conferencing as Z sits up, so hopefully he's all right here.
I just don't see it. I don't see him calling two majors in the same game.
I can. If they're deserved, you call them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was away from the play. It was a reactive play, and he got him right up in the back of his head. They're debating it right now, whether it's a 2 and 10 or a major.
Z is up. Slowly making his way to the bench with the trainer. I'm sure he'll be out here for a little bit, getting checked out.
Well, I mean, he got absolutely dead.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
So that he turned like this, turned and he got up, and the guy behind him went right through his head.
There's a cross check to like the back of the base of the skull.
Oh, yeah. And they threw him out.
Wow.
Yep.
Another major. Our guys seem to have a way of getting under the skin of the other team.
Yeah.
It's like a team of Marshawn.
You know, and honestly,
we have highly punchable children.
We do. We do have highly punchable kids. Again, like, I'm not trying to get anybody thrown out of the game, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
That's twice they've done something you just can't do.
It's just not hockey.
Like, they hit the kid in the numbers dangerously on the boards, that's a major. Yeah. You punch a guy in the back of the head like that, and knock, like, it's a major. You know, it's just what it is. So now you got to take advantage of it, though, Mark. After, you know, pay off Z's pain here a little bit with a goal or two.
Yep.
Davis, Benvenuti, Caldwell, Stog, and Edmonds.
So they're now 2 men down and a guy in the box for this 4 minutes.
Yep.
And that's a defenseman, I think. He's one of their more physical defensemen that was noticeable for sure.
Oh, that's 2D that had been ejected.
Do they not get to play the next game too?
Yeah.
Puck taken away, but good work by Stog to get it back. Davis comes in, he has it, gets it up to Cody. We are on the power play for 3 minutes and 40 seconds more. Cody with it.
Those are two of their largest defensemen too.
Back to Edmonds.
Oh,
Edmonds.
Get there, Ollie. There you go, bud.
Ollie Scott, good job. Gets it back to Davis. A little discombobulated trying to get this set up here by this crew, and that's going to be an offside. Nope, he holds it. It sends it right into them.
Preferred offsides, just to reset it. All three forwards are changing.
Yeah, Dan called him off. Just a slash?
What'd they call?
We just slashed somebody coming off the ice.
So Davis slashed somebody coming up nice?
Yeah, coming off. I don't know what.
I'm
I'm assuming it's a retaliatory, and you know, they're looking for a reason to even it up too. I don't know. I didn't see it. They put 2 minutes on.
No,
it should be
it's a minute 30.
30.
Minute 30. Minute 30, sir.
So we're gonna play 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 30.
The clock isn't right. It's a minute 30. Not 2 minutes. I don't know why it's 2 minutes.
Yeah, this referee saw it. He's waiting. So we're going to be 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 30, followed by another about minute 44 of power play time for the Jackets.
Yep.
Looks like we have Baxendale, Denny, Kungo, and Foster out here. Bax with the puck. Coming down 1-on-3. Denny's trying to catch up. Bax gets knocked off.
Gets the puck back, though.
Moves it back to Foster. Foster, back to backs. Backs. Denny crossing in front. Shot on net. Sent wide. Denny with it. In his feet. Gets it back. Lukungu has it. Down to Backs. Nope. Gets taken away. Popped out. Denny has it. Has to avoid the ref. Foster to Lukungu. Backs. I don't know what he was doing there. Trying to, I think, chip it to Alex and missed. Lukungu has it now. 2 guys on him. Chips it deep. Denny on it. Denny curls up. Still has the puck. And over to Lukungu. Lukungu to Foster. Foster back to Lukungu. Back to Foster. Shot with Backs in front. Goalie with a shoulder save. Backs has it. To Denny. Denny cuts around. Shot. Backs in front. Goalie saves it. 17 seconds. Kuzino, Gavlik, Riker Gates. 17
seconds left on the penalty to Davis. I assume whoever's up first on the bench will get Chris out of the box. I'm sure Dan was not happy with that penalty. Good keep by Griffin.
Moves it over.
Oh, Hank couldn't trigger it.
That was a beautiful play by Gates.
Sure.
In front. Puck. Kuzino gets a shot. Stick by the defender. It pops up into the air, and the goalie has to find it bouncing in on him. Because that would have went in the net.
So Mason now out on the power play with the previous group. Minute 44 left on the major penalty for punching Z. Z is still sitting on the bench, so I don't know if they're observing him for a minute here.
Gavlik shot. Goalie with a save. Lots of great chances in the house. Not able to beat this goalie very often. Nope. Gates over to Kuz. Kuz. Back to Gates. Bouncing puck. Keeps it. Sends it in deep. Good play by Gates. A smart, safe play there. Kuz with it. Down to Gavlik. Gavlik has Mason. We've got 3 guys going to the net there. Gavlik still has it. Laying in front.
There it is.
Stuff play.
Oh, man, not quite. Oh, Duncan takes the penalty. Another interference.
It's a check from cross-check, right?
Hit him right in the numbers away. Like, they're not going to not call that.
Yeah. All right, so now 4-on-4 for a minute, and then they'll have an abbreviated power play for 30 seconds.
They're calling him for a check from behind officially. So they're giving him a 2 and 10. So somebody has to serve the penalty for Duncan.
And it has to be someone who was on the ice with him, right?
No, anybody can serve it.
Okay.
Anybody can serve it. It's the right call. You can't do that. It's the right call.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, we got to be more disciplined. It's
You
been
can't
our
come and
Achilles.
just deck somebody in the numbers like that.
It's been our Achilles heel. That's another offensive zone penalty.
But to give you a good example, though, the difference between a major and a minor, right? That's a minor hit from behind. It's not a dangerous play. It's just, it's not allowed, right? Where it's not near the boards. It wasn't like Duncan was going to kill the kid, right? But he also can't do that.
Denny to Scott. Back to Denny. Sends it in front. Oh, it just misses.
Shoot it, Ollie.
Ollie shoots it. It gets blocked into the corner. Denny has it. Oh, he misplayed the puck.
A lot of ice out
Green
there
trying to
here.
get
We'll have an ice cut here today in 4 minutes.
Preds send it in deep. Scogger in on it.
4-on-4 hockey still, though. We're not killing. The kill begins in 20 seconds.
Edmonds with it to Denny. Denny with space. He's got McGrane.
Rip it. Oh,
Shot.
nice save by the goalie.
Just barely gets a piece of it and sends it wide. Change happening. Baxendale's on. They try to stretch it, and that's going to be an icing. They miss on the play.
And the penalty is over for the Preds. They kill the second major off. So there's 30 seconds now left on the penalty to Kuzino, where Gavlik's serving in the box for him. So we're going to have backs Benvenuti, Lukungu, and Foster on the offensive zone draw, shorthanded. Put it in the board zone. There's no one lined up on the left.
And he
Exactly
does.
there. That's where you want it. And then hold it in the zone.
Lukungu gets it to Bax. Bax is
Just holding it like you should.
Good
It's a
job.
penalty kill.
Good job, Bax holding it in the offensive zone.
Oh,
Actually,
he tried getting it through to Nate.
Yeah, you actually get a little chip through the crease there. We still have possession. Bax holding it in. 9 seconds.
Great kill.
Fantastic job. 30 seconds in the offensive zone. Kills off the penalty as Gavlik's coming out of the box.
Penalty is over now. That's how you kill a penalty.
5-on-5. Lukungu with it. And Gavlik fighting. Chips it up. Benvenuti's going to get there. Not able to get it out. Oh, yeah, he did. Back over to Bax, and Foster's jumped up in the play. 2-on-2. Foster's up. Moves it across. Bax, it's in his feet. Gets it back. Oh, they clear it.
Yeah, he couldn't quite get it to the goal at the end of his shift.
And good play by Reichert. Offsides on the offsides.
Good job on the abbreviated kill there for the Jackets.
Davis, Mason, Caldwell, Gates, Reichert.
Be nice to get one here before the intermission mark. Make it 4-2.
Gatesy with it. High off the glass, up to Caldwell. Nice play. Didn't quite get to him, though. A little too far ahead. Gatesy steps up, makes a play, and he's going to skate it. Gains the red line, sends it in deep. Caldwell's going to get there. Has the puck. Davis in support. They send it out, but Gates says no.
Right in the belly of the goal.
I'll tell you what, I was just feeling a Gates goal there is because he was so active early on in that shift.
Yep.
It's like, that's going in, but it didn't.
He is up and stretching on the bench. I imagine they'll probably at this point get him through to the intermission and then see how he feels after that. Those of you just joining us, Pittsburgh's had 2 D thrown out of this game for major penalties. One on a hit from behind on Owen, and another one punching Z in the back of the head.
Riker in a race with one on. Curls up. Puck to Caldy. He tried to bounce that forward to Davis. We just missed. And there's Gates once again making a play. And then a steal by Cam Mason gets it in on the goalie.
All right, so offensive zone draw coming up. Minute 25 left.
In the second period. Denny backs McGrain, Skog, Edmonds.
Yeah, right?
Bouncing puck on the draw. Bax comes away with it. Sauces it back to Skogger. He saves it.
It was close.
Yeah, it was rolling, but McGrain gets it to Denny. Denny on the half wall. Has Bax in front, moves it over to Skog. Skog back to Denny. Shot, save, Bax has it behind, rolls around.
Oh, good play by their D to deny the wraparound.
Yep. Edmonds trying to get the puck deep again. Puck rolls around here, now Denny's going to get it.
Last minute of the period.
Denny makes a move. Gets it down to McGrain. Fighting for it, Denny with it back. Takes a hit, gets the puck taken away. In 42 seconds, Bax comes in and knocks it away. Now Denny has it, going to be one-on-one. Shot through the defenseman, and the goalie found it. That was a great shot.
Their goaltenders played exceptional in this game.
Ryan Gallix pulled that and sent it through the guy's legs, and the goalie still
He
finds
got it through his triangle at least on the shot there, but yeah. If it wasn't for this goaltender and 2 kind of weird power plays, this game would be close. So, you know, that's what you got to do. You got to fight through these games, right?
Yep.
Everybody wants to, you know, in districts play well. All 3 games this morning are tight games, so, you know, that's what it is.
Foster, shot, glove save. Benvenuti trying to get a tip on it.
And the goalie's finding the rebounds well is one of the things he's doing well here, right? Like a lot of the saves he's made, there's rebounds that he covers quickly.
Gadlick wins it. Cody trying
Cody
to get to the
literally
net.
tapped it out of the air to himself
Shot.
a couple times.
Goalie with another save. Cody gets it back. Gets it to
20
Gadlick.
seconds.
Gadlick moves it to Foster. Foster at the point, back to Gadlick. Walking in, gets it over to Caldwell.
Called it.
Shot. Tip.
What an enormous goal with 11 seconds left in the second period. Colin Caldwell on a puck movement play. It was like a weird slow play, and I think it cut the goalie slightly off his angle, and Caldy beat him blocker side. And the Jackets get their lead up to 2, which is huge with the way Pittsburgh's been fighting here for the break.
Yeah, 11 seconds.
Hank
In this
wants one
period,
more.
Hank says, let's
Shoot
get
it.
another one. It's laying there. Oh, Cam could get
Shoot
it.
it.
Danny
Danny
Foster
Foster
on
gets
this
it on net.
backhand. And another shot. All right, guys. We will have an intermission, an ice cut, so 10-ish minutes. We'll be back on the ice. All right, everyone, we're back. There's a little bit of a delay. Got a fresh ice cut. Boys are back, getting on the benches. Z is out skating. I don't know if he'll be. Looks like he's. Nope.
Yeah, he's moving into the first group. He's gonna play.
All right. Love it.
There we go. Good. So, Mark, after a late goal there by Caldwell to get us to 2, I think the number one thing that needs to happen here from the Jackets' perspective is come out hard,
Energy.
get the next goal, play with our urgency, right? First period, we kind of sleepwalked. The second period, we scored 4 goals. So, do that again this period, dominate downhill, and then let's move on to the next one. You know, you got to give Pittsburgh credit for competing, but they're down to 4D right now. Moved to forward back to D because of the rejection.
Hank just hits that forward, and Bax is going to win the race on the forecheck and get there. Good hustle by you. There's Baxendale. He's got Cam Mason in there with him. Gavlik with it. Tries to move it down to Owen. And they steal it. Exit the zone 3-on-2.
Good play
nice
by Reichert.
play by Reichert. And Mason's in. Left-hander on the right side. Girls gets it to back. Shot! Oh, just misses.
Man, I thought that was in.
Just missed the top
Good play
corner.
there, though.
Reichert's pinched up. Gets knocked off the puck. Bax comes in. Finishes the check. Hank comes off the wall. They steal it. And they send it. Foster plays the puck just as we get our foot off the ice back behind. So not too many men. That's close. Xander Shank on with Denny and McGrain. Back out here to the neutral zone. Danny makes a play. Over to Lukungu, to Shank, to Denny.
Oh, and Logan blew a tire at the blue line coming in and put him offside. Well, good to see Z back out after getting popped in the back of the head.
Then he wants the puck to himself, gets it back to Lukungu, to Foster. Foster to McGrain, through his stick. But then he's going to pick it up, rolls back. Go into the middle. Shot, on rebounds laying, and no one can get to it.
Oh, glorious rebound. And Lukungu picks up the puck with a notable amount of speed.
Oh, Logan tried to tip that to Denny with speed. A little too far ahead of him, tips it back, and then he gets it. He tries to chip it out to Shank, didn't make it happen. Foster gains the line and sends it in.
Danny got popped there.
Change happening behind.
Icing.
And icing. 14:06 in the third period. 4-2 hockey game. Caldwell Davis, Benvenuti. Scott and Edmonds. Buck back to Skager. Shot. Rebound.
They almost got it.
Caldwell behind the net. To Benvenuti. Back to Cody. They come away with it. Rocco Edmonds steps up, keeps it in. Gets it to Cody and pinches. Cody's looking, gets it to Edmonds. Edmonds trying to get it back, but comes back to the Preds. 3-on-2 the other way. Benvenuti's hustling to get back, and they're tired, so they just send it in deep. Louis.
Yeah, but now we've got to get ourselves defensively ready to go.
Cody steals the puck. Oh, unable to get it. He thinks he's got held and hooked. And I agree with him, I think, but unable to get the play.
Yeah, it was a good stick play by their guy. It was a stick fight.
Attempted to get Mason. Good stick by Gatesy there, ×2. To cause that offsides.
Three minutes into the third here.
Puck up to Mason, tips it in. Chasen going to win the race. Has Bax and Gavlik out here with him. Mason has it, uses his point. Gatesy has it, walking the line, cuts back, gives it to Mason. Gets it down to Bax. Bax between the legs.
A sneaky play, just I think he thought Hank was going more to the net than he was.
Yep. Well, Hank brings that back in, loses an edge. Luckily, they bring it out. And the Cam with good pressure. Preds have it. Bax takes it away. Oh, back to them. 2-on-1 the other way. Gatesy goes down to stop it. Now it's blocked by Gavlik. Lots of trouble happening here. But Gatesy gets it out. Gatesy with two strong shifts, making plays. Shank up to Bax. Bax trucking through two guys, still with the puck behind. Cuts, tries to get it back to Xander, hits a skate, stays behind the net.
He's looking for Z for the
Yep. Z has the puck, comes off the half wall to Denny. Goal!
There we go.
I was watching Bax dominate that shift so much, I didn't even know Denny got on the ice.
Yeah, so Owen, after coming through, got it over to Z, and Z saw Alex coming right off the bench, and Alex got a hard shot off and buried his second, and almost got his third there coming in. Jackets 5-2. And there's a little more urgency here these first few minutes.
Z with the puck. Shot! No, it was saved. Watching Dan talk to Alex.
Yeah.
And he looks like the frustrated father when the kid who keeps getting in trouble or something. I don't know what they're saying to each other, but it cracks me up.
We're still good down here. That was a new hand, literally.
All right, Denny on the draw. Wins it back to Foster. Down to Z. Z bobbled the puck there. Was trying to move it to Denny. Goes through his feet this time. Lukungu picks it up. Lukungu shot. Shoulder save.
Ooh.
That was top
That
left.
might have clicked the post, actually.
That was really
The goalie
close.
saw it over the last second.
Another shot that time goes wide left. Xander's trying to win the race.
He does.
Shot over. Lukungu gets it back.
What a play by Mal.
Moves through.
Shoots it off of Logan and it goes in front. Oh no. Breakaway.
And a goal. 5-3.
After that much domination, you give up a breakaway. Can't do that.
I think we're seeing how they put three up on the pen.
Yes.
Power plays and breaks.
Power plays and breaks.
They have some skilled players when they get in the open ice.
Yeah.
All right, Chris Davis. Caldwell, Benvenuti. Skog, Edmonds. Edmonds up to Caldy. Caldy trying to get it in deep. Davis chasing after. Preds have it and turn it. Benvenuti with pressure. There's a steal by Caldy. He's got Davis going to the net. Caldy on his backhand. Drills around. Sauce pass up to Edmonds. Not hard enough, though.
A little soft on that one, yeah.
Edmonds with a good play. Davis comes back. Takes a hit. Caldy comes in and finishes a check.
Not the kid high, but the kid short.
Davis with it. He's holding with the line change happening behind. Good smart play, Chris Davis. Caldy stays in.
Davis is off now.
And now Reichert's pinched up. And a shot. Rebound laying there. Yeah, Mason taking a shot after a little love on the goalie. Gavlik. Max Mason.
Yates and Riker. What did the board say?
Gavlik gets it to Mason, tries to get a shot away, gets stick, heads towards the goalie, but now Gatesy holds the line. Gatesy Moves it down to Bax. Bax moves onto his backhand to Gavlik. Gavlik has the puck. Mason in front of the net. Gavlik over to Riker. Riker to Mason. Mason to Bax. Bax curls. Oh, yeah, Gavlik going. Oh, he tried to get it just ahead of a stick, though. Good idea.
Hank gets a piece of it, so the Preds.
No icing here as Gavlik stays on the puck and Bax tries to knock the guy off. We got a 4-on-2. Gavlik trying to hustle back.
Go back, Hank.
They feather it through. Bouncing puck, can't get a hit on it as it goes across the crease. Good try by the Preds. Puck moved up the Bax, couldn't get a stick on it. And we
Penalty
got
on Nashville. Or Nashville. Pittsburgh.
slash.
Yeah, one of their guys slashed the guy behind the play.
Behind the play, I didn't see. So, guess what?
Jackets on the power play!
Denny McGreen, Shank, and Lacoon Foster. Minute 30 on the power play clock, 9:06 to go in the game. 5-3 hockey. Getting yelled at, but no one kicked out. I don't know. Denny wins it back to Lakungu. Lakungu walks the line. To Denny. Oh, he missed the pass. Good play by
It's
Lakungu.
almost when he could have walked on the slot. They're looking for that pass. And it's
Lakungu with it.
Space vacant,
To McGrain. To Denny. Denny in front. Gets sticked up and Lakungu holds the
Good
line.
job by Malik keeping that puck.
And McGrain with it behind the net. Trying to protect it. Moves it to Denny. Denny to Foster. Back to Denny. Down to McGrain. Oh! Unable to make the play to Z.
Andy had Mal at the back door, but
50 seconds to go. Denny with it. Chips it up to Z. He's in a race. Gets to it.
he wins most of his race.
Gets tripped. They're not calling it.
That's a blatant trip.
Wow. All right. Skog with a good stick. Offsides. 29 seconds.
Yeah, that's as obvious as of a trip as you'll ever see. All right. I said I wasn't going to complain about referees, so 8:05 left in the third, 5-3. Duncan's back from his long hiatus in the penalty box. Hits Skog in the head.
And he leaves it for a dunk. Dunk up to Benvenuti. Benvenuti moves around.
And that's a penalty.
They called that one. Benvenuti has it still. Moves it. And they're going to touch up.
Yeah.
And the Jackets are back on.
Jackets on the power play!
We're going to have a 5-on-3 for 11 seconds.
So that was the second trip entering the zone in a row, and I think the refs were like, all right, stop that. Like, you can tell the refs don't want to call for this.
Yeah.
Right? Just that was the second time we brought it in the zone, made a move, and beat a guy and got tripped.
All right, Cousineau, Benvenuti, Caldwell, Riker, Gates on the 5-on-3 for 11 seconds. They're going to get a guy out of the box, so we have got to be smart.
I think their coach is going to get a bench minor here. I think their coach is getting a bench minor.
It's already 5-on-3 right now. How does that work? 5-on-3 for a whole minute 30?
Or did he take a timeout? Either he took his timeout here, or it's a bench minor. I'm not sure which.
Well, it looked like there was a substitution kind of infraction where he wanted to bring a guy on.
But they're the away team.
They can't change.
They can't
lines.
change.
Right.
So that counts as their timeout, I think. So they won't have a timeout left, for whatever that's worth.
All right, Cousineau on the draw. Goes forward over to Benvenuti, unable to get a shot away.
It's like the puck drop surprise Duncan.
And that's gonna, that's icy. 4 seconds on the 5-on-3. It'll be a minute 19 on a 5-on-4 after. So they are getting a guy out of the box in 4 seconds. We'll have to be careful about that. Yeah, I forgot to know that. There they're sending it up. Oh, it hit the stanchion weirdly.
It did.
But that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to send the guy.
That's exactly what they were looking for, yeah.
Yep, Riker chips it up to Caldwell. Caldwell with it, curls up.
Still on the power play. It's 5-on-4.
Over to Riker. Riker has space. 2 guys in front. Caldwell with it. Moves it across. Shot! Oh, behind the net. Griffin Gates with a great shot on the back door with Colin Caldwell making a fantastic pass. And here come the Preds. 1-on-1. Good stick by Easton Riker. Duncan Cousineau to Benvenuti. Gates up into play. Gets it to Caldy trailing. Good stick lift by the Preds. And they have a 3-on-1 here. But they're tired.
They dumped that.
And have to dump.
It was a 3-on-1.
I know. Benvenuti tries to tip it up to Caldwell. Gavlik's on.
And we're getting changes
Gavlik's going to win the race to the puck. Edmonds and Skog are on. So are Davis and Mason. Gavlik with it. Over to Mason. Shot! Lay it in! Goal! Another effort, diving play.
Like I said, Chris finds these goals, man, where you're just like, what the? Wow, all right. So what happened there, Hank actually won the race in while we were changing. And he managed to circle all the way around, hold the puck, find Cam. The goalie got enough of the puck that it was trickling to the line, and Davis beat his defender diving for the loose puck for the goal. And now it's 6-3, and that's a big goal, Mark.
Rocco Edmonds with it, chips it deep. Gavlik trying to get to him. Edmonds, puck over the stick and out into the neutral zone. Good play by Ollie Skog.
Nice and smooth by Ollie there to protect the puck.
The Mason shot blocked. Gavlik picks up another. Skogger over to Edmonds. Oh, what space! Shot!
Oh, right there. My goodness. So I love that pass from Ollie. Ollie was looking at the net like he wanted to shoot, but he got the puck and knew where Rocco was, looked at the net, and then slid it, and it pulled the winger to him because everybody thought he was shooting.
Yeah, he's had a couple of those no-look attempts. I saw that one earlier, right over here to the left, and I was like, that's a beautiful play. Looked like we're going to shoot it, draw guys, and then move it. Rocco Edmonds had all the space in the world. Then he wins it back to Foster. Foster down to Shank in his skates. Puck knocked out. Foster gets it, has one on. Sending it behind. Lukungu picks it up with a little bit of speed. He's got Bax and he finds him. Bax collects the puck. Falls, the puck's under him. Then he comes in and picks it up.
That's one way to keep the puck, I guess, when you lose your balance.
Still has it. Nope, Preds come away with it.
They're going to call that a slash? That's a horrifying call.
That was so weak.
Wow, that's a poke check.
Oh my goodness.
I can't put into words how bad that call was.
Then he's going to the box.
Hey, Jolie. I'm not yelling, see? I'm not yelling. Even though it was a horrifying call.
All right, got to kill a penalty. They're dangerous, obviously. They've scored 2 already on the power play.
Yeah, and they've both been the same thing. They find that guy on the back door.
Shank with a good stick, but it bounces right to them. Foster comes out, puts pressure.
And then they're looking for the back door here.
Yeah, they're really trying to play it real wide and then send it across.
They want us to get sucked in on one side. Great play by Danny to steal it there. Get it out, Logan.
Off the stanchion weirdly, and Logan gets it out. Xander Shank with some pressure. And good job by Lukungu. Oh, 50 seconds. Logan McGrain gets knocked down, and we got a kind of a brief little 5-on-3 here till McGrain can get back into play. Shot up and over into the netting. 36 seconds.
We also were trying to get a D change, like Malik was trying to get off. Right, got to get it deep whenever you're killing, right? Like, so what happened there is when Logan got forced off the puck on the boards, it was an immediate other way turnover instead of making them go to the end. So now the Preds have a timeout? I thought they used their timeout.
I have no idea. I don't know what the rules are.
Whatever. Other stores here. Vengeance and Ben's pulled away in their games.
Remember when I was
All right, 4:27 to go in the third period. 36 seconds left to go, and the Denny non-slash penalty.
I mean, that's a poke check. Again, it is what it is. Yesterday's officiating was excellent. Today's has had its high. Like, they got the major calls right. And even the hit from behind a dunk, they definitely got right. There's also called a lot of ticky-tacky stuff. So, $5 is Owen smashes this up ice here.
Yeah, going forward with it.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, he wins it back to Gates.
Back to Gates. Up and to the Preds. Owen on the pressure.
Oh, I thought he was going to stay on him.
Me too. And he sticks it up and does not hit the ceiling and bounces in strangely on Louis. He's got to be ready for that save.
Yeah, right. That was a weird bounce.
That went all the way up and didn't hit the ceiling. 21 seconds. Maximum forward with it this time. Gets it back and gets it out.
Good hustle there.
Another effort play by Owen Baxendale.
Yeah, he's had two really good penalty
That's
kills.
offsides.
His first penalty kill was the one where we held it for a good 30-something seconds in the zone. Another good one here from him, interrupting plays.
11 seconds.
That's his best trait. Like, you like him scoring and everything, but he needs to be disruptive. That's what he does best. Disrupt.
Good play by Duncan Cousineau. And that's going to effectively kill the penalty. Duncan sends it in. Their goalie plays it. Duncan's going to win that race. Fight happening. Caldy's on. Preds gain the red line, send it in. Gacy's trying to get there. Sends it over to Reichert. Reichert has the puck, gets it to Coos. Coos tries to chip that up to Caldwell. Didn't get all the way through though. Preds with it. They go D to D. Caldy with pressure. Oh, he overskates it. He could have went in. They misplayed the puck and Caldy could have went in if he picks that up.
3 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game, Mark.
Caldy shot. Denny's on. To Benvenuti.
Check anybody, Alex. You're going to get another penalty. Good keep there.
Oh,
just went out on Scott. You know, Mark, I know a lot of people thought this game might have been a bigger differential, but I'm actually glad this is how this game has gone so far. I'm with you. Because they came into this game with a little bit of lack of intensity, probably would be the best way to put it. And, you know, they had to actually dig in a little bit. I think it'll teach them a little more respect for their game later against the Vengeance.
Denny to Caldy. Caldy has it. Curls up. Back to Skogger. Skogger to Edmonds. Edmonds sends it down. Denny picks it up behind. Takes a hit, gets it over. Nope, he gets it back. Sends it to Skog. Skog sends it in deep. Benvenuti's going to pick it up. 2:45 to go. Benvenuti to Caldy. Caldy still with the puck. Back to Skog. Skog to Caldy. Poked away. Fred send it out.
Turn and go, Rocco. There you go. Good job by Edmonds. Rocco has great skating, and you can see there how that kid wanted to go wide, and Rocco was able to transition, and it was no trouble.
Caldy with it. To Denny. Nice little sauce pass. Denny in front middle. Gets it taken away. Just needs to shoot that right there.
Yeah, I think he was thinking, do I dangle or do I not, right? And it kind of ended up.
Misplay on the puck here.
Good job by Foster driving it out of the zone. Oh boy, almost turned over there again by this predator.
Mason with it. Denny's off and Gavlik's on.
Oh, pucks to the net, guys. Pucks to the net.
Yep.
Pucks to the net. We're trying to do a little too much here. Get it deep, get it to the net. Get it deep, get it to the net.
Gavlik with it. Malik holds the line. Shot. There's the shot. Glove save. 138.
Again, baseball bats it out of the air after the draw.
Puck up to Lukungu. Down to Davis. Davis in front. Shot. Oh, what a play by Davis. Kim Mason bouncing puck. Couldn't
Across
quite
the
get it
face
clear.
chip, right? Off the outside of the net by the Preds.
Foster up to Mason. Mason to Gavlik. Goes all the way across the house, couldn't get a shot away. Riker does. Oh! What a save. It was deflected, and he made it.
Play by Gates to deny the breakaway there, too. That puck got deflected on net, too.
Yes.
Less than a minute remaining.
47 seconds left. And that's going to be a nice 43 seconds.
Well, last two periods where we've been more awake, it's been 6-2. I'm okay with that. Using a green shank, Gates, right?
Shot!
Right into the block.
McGrain gets a shot on his backhand, gets sticked up and into the netting.
That hurt.
Yeah, it did.
That hurt.
.36 seconds. Shank on the draw. Goes forward with it. McGrain on the forecheck, trying to get there. Falls down, but Shank gets the puck. Takes a hit, still has it. Coming off. Trying to curl to the middle.
He wanted to get to the middle and shoot that. You can tell.
Back here to Kuzma.
Penalty
Just
coming up
misses.
on the Preds. With 12 seconds remaining on the hockey game.
Oh, we said it with a T or something like that. What's a T? Technical?
No, that's actually not the symbol for unsportsmanlike.
What is that?
And that's the symbol for unsportsmanlike.
Okay. He's doing this.
So, but yeah, some referees think when you make the T,
Okay.
it's unsportsmanlike conduct, Julie. Unsportsmanlike conduct. He said something. Yeah. So the kid is, I don't know if he's getting a 10 only. He must have said something to the ref is the only thing I can come up with here.
So you can get a 10 and
You can get a
not be a man down.
Yeah, you can get a non-man down penalty. Now, they may be giving him a man down penalty. I don't know. But remember in Penn State, Duncan said something to the ref, and Duncan had to put in the box, right?
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, there's 12 seconds left. We shouldn't have this long of a conversation, guys.
Yeah,
Let's
it's a
drop the
3-goal
puck.
game in 12 seconds. Unless the kid said something egregious, which would just, I don't know what. I mean, again, you have 4 referees, they're talking it through, so they're going to get to the. It's not like it's one guy who just decides he's in charge, right? Like, I like seeing referees talking because it means they're getting whatever it is right. Or else it'll just re-upload. But yeah, let me see how many people are watching. So
Another kick out? Holy crap.
I wonder if they gave him a 10 and just threw him out of the game because he had a 10. I'm not really sure. Not much. There's 25 people watching though, so I guess we'll be
Guys, I spoke to a referee, I know, local referee, and they're not allowing any Ohio referees to referee any of the Ohio teams. So they're specifically putting them on Pittsburgh teams or other teams in Mid-Am.
So does that mean we would have an Indiana crew if they played the Pittsburgh teams?
No, I don't.
Or
know
an
that that's true,
out-of-state
but
crew? Or?
they're specifically trying to keep Ohio refs out of Ohio games.
And 3, 2, 1. That's the hockey game. Jackets win 6-3. And our next.
Oh, did you see this? You see the trip behind? Oh, wow.
It's going to be an interesting handshake line. I'd keep the camera I'd keep the camera on for the handshake line if we're going to be real honest here.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a little chirping or something going on there.
Yeah.
Xander gets nonchalantly, oh, I didn't mean to do that, Trip. After the buzzer.
They're telling Bo to put his face mask down because they don't want to deal with it. Keep an eye on Z going through the line here. Make sure nobody goes after him. He was a particular target of their ire today. So our next game will be 6:40 tonight. 6:40.